We went to the Creation Museum today. This would have been my third time. It didn't exactly end well. I got some video footage of us outside of the museum, but I can't send it from my phone to YouTube or my computer. But because I feel like the video is pretty important to what I'm trying to explain to you, I did my best to show you that the video footage that I took. So here's some of that. So we're here at the Creation Museum as we planned on doing today. Here's the sign with the dinosaur on it. And as you can see, we're outside on the public premises because we got kicked out. Here's our group. Today we have one more who is actually, we don't know what happened to him. That might be him, actually. Yep. Okay, that's him. Well, this is great because he'll explain to you exactly why we got kicked out. Eric, why did we get kicked out of the Creation Museum?
I'm a fucking asshole sometimes.
So I should explain exactly
I think we got kicked out before I got in, to be honest with you. I'm like thinking it was funny.
They have
I
a green
the guy
screen,
doing Disney World,
and then
they won't kick me out.
get your picture
My
taken and
picture.
whatnot. So this is why we got kicked out of the Creation Museum.
You know what? This picture is for you guys. I went back.
If you can see that at all, Eric is flipping the bird to the camera. So we made it. We were in the museum for a total of about half an hour. And then 3 armed escorts came into the museum
and I'll put it up on her
just said to our
page,
group,
on
you guys need to
page.
follow us. And we're like,
And I love you. I think you're the
so
best.
of course we leave with them.
Fuck them.
And what they tell us is we were being loud and obnoxious as well as doing inappropriate things in front of the camera.
I was being obnoxious, maybe, but I wasn't.
Well, the rest of us,
they pointed me out as obnoxious, and
he was being the quietest one. Was that
I picked the
we were being loud, but I really don't feel like we were being derogatory or obnoxious. But then again, like, of course, I'm not. I don't have a tape recorder in my head, so I don't know exactly what we said.
But nothing is true without
Eric here argued with them for I don't know how long.
I wasn't arguing. I simply was trying to save the rest of the group and sacrifice myself.
Very noble.
Definitely. Yeah, no, you definitely were.
That's what Jesus would do.
You know, he was pleading our case, the 4 of us, he was pleading our case for like a pretty long time, and the guy just, he wasn't having any of it. I will say, though, that the 3 guards somehow recognized me. I think it was the shirt, because I was wearing this shirt last summer when we went with the Secular Student Alliance. And they recognized me, and they were actually very, very nice. And they said, you know, you've been here before. We didn't have any problems with your group before. But the guards there were very, very nice. And they genuinely want all 5 of us to come back, including Eric. But on a different day.
I feel sad, but the problem is there was just so much to learn. and we missed out on all of the quality information that they're providing there that really would have changed our lives if we could have all come to Jesus today, and now we don't.
Bullshit. We plan on coming back at some point. I really wish they could have given us, like, I don't know, they could have showed us some tape, some videotape
evidence. But then again, wait, it's the Creation
I thought
Museum,
about
so
that too.
evidence isn't really a big deal.
This is exactly how religion works, how religious organizations work. Believe it or leave it.
Yeah. If somebody had gone in there who believes in what they believe and was looking at the exhibits and, you know, very loudly and obnoxiously was saying things like, I can't believe that people who believe in evolution believe in this crap. Look at how stupid this is. They wouldn't be kicked out. It really was a matter of what we were talking about and the fact that we weren't just sitting by.
We missed the rest of it. Can you tell us what we missed?
You missed little kids riding dinosaurs.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
Gosh.
That hurts.
I'm gonna have to come back to that.
Creation Museum. Fail or win? Not really sure.
I'm saying win.
Win?
Win.
Yeah.
Win.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
Is this your main camera? Is that what you...
So yeah, not exactly satisfied with how the events of today unfolded. Eric promises that next time he'll be on his best behavior. And we are going to try again. Somehow I've become like the atheist tour guide for the Creation Museum. And I know that there's a lot of people who want to see it, so I'll keep going as long as there's people who still want to see it. I do wish they could have given us more information as to why we were being kicked out. The picture, totally understandable. That was completely inappropriate. he shouldn't have done it, and I completely agree with them. But when they came and told us that we were being loud and obnoxious and derogatory, I don't know. I don't think that the rest of us were doing anything like that. Eric was talking pretty loud, but I don't really feel like the rest of us were being loud at all. And I can also understand why they wouldn't let the rest of us go back in and then just kick Eric out too. I mean, for all they know, we could have just been really pissed off, and then, they have 4 kids in there that are destroying the place. I'm not saying that we have to respect their views on religion. Not at all. But I am saying that since it's a private organization, we do have to give them some sort of respect. Not only that, but we have to respect the people there. So when we try again, hopefully it'll work out a little better. And for those of you who actually are curious to see what the inside of the Creation Museum looks like, I'd like to use this time now to give a plug to a documentary I was in last year called Skeptics Among Us, and I've linked to them in the bottom bar. There's 3 parts. They're about 20 minutes each. I do have to say, though, that having bragging rights and being able to say that I was kicked out of the Creation Museum is kind of badass.